Hi guys, my name is David Daniel Dio. I am the founder of Corporate AI. I am an entrepreneur. I build mobile apps too for fun. Okay, so I started this channel basically to document my life from going from zero all the way to hero to show everyone that it's very possible to go from zero to hero. It's crazy enough in this period of our lives, in this era we're in, it's almost like a myth. I believe that you have to come from big money to make bigger money. And I want to go show the world that it's very possible to come from zero all the way to hero. Okay, so what we're doing today. All right, today we're going to be talking about how to create time, how to manage your time to get the most work done. Now, disclaimer here: I am not perfect. I still slip up every now and then, but this is what I do to have the most productive of days when I do have the productive of days. Now, the first thing I do is a day prior preparation. Okay, be Batman. Okay, we always say that. Okay, for people that know, right? They usually say that. Okay, if you give Batman prep time, he's going to be Superman. It's going to be almost everybody giving prep time. Right, and that's cool. That's funny. It's very funny, but it's very relatable in real life. Okay, so for me, I usually plan a day before or a night before. Right. Okay, this is what I'm going to do tomorrow. Why I do this is because days that I actually don't plan the night before, and then I go and plan at the office or when I'm about to work, it takes a considerable amount of time to think of things that you want to get done that particular day. Being honest, it does. It takes a lot of time for me. Right? Sorry. It makes you feel like you're doing a lot of work, but that's time taken doing the least amount of work, which is planning. Okay, so first things first, plan the day before. Now, how do you plan? Make it simple. Simplify everything. Simplify. Make it as easy as ABC. Like if one task has children, like 10 children, let those children be simple so that way you can move faster, getting more things done quicker. Okay, because when you make it complicated, you start looking at it complicated. If you break it down into simpler parts, things that you have to do, I promise you, it's going to get done faster. You think clearer, basically. Right? Prep time. All right, so next thing's mindsets. Okay, I don't want to be the next 1 billion person that said have a good mindset, but trust me, the mind is the most powerful gift and the free gifts that you could ever have. The best thing, like there's studies that say that most people have not reached 7 to I think about 10% of their brain power, right? Most people have not passed that threshold. All right, that's true that for what we can do, the amazing things we have accomplished, the ships, jets, everything. Most people, even the people that won't do these things, they have not even crossed that threshold. So imagine if you push the 10% to the max. I promise you can do so many things. All right, sir. Let me give a quick story, right? I had a morning, okay, at the time something happened on my way to work and I was in a bad mood. Right, the morning started really bad, but I got to the office. I was outside the gate about to get in, and I noticed that wow, I'm having a bad mood. Okay, I can't carry this and work. Carry this and work, I'm going to have a very bad day. So what did I tell? I tell myself, okay, I say it out. This is going to be a great day. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to shake everybody. I'm going to say let's make millions, and I'm going to be good. I get into the office and I shake every single person in the office, and I say, yo, let's make millions today. And everybody's laughing, and we're laughing, and I'm good. I get my shit done. Everything cleared and done. Sorry for the language. Okay, so if you can control your mind, you can do a lot of things really. I've noticed that the mind and the soul and the heart, those three things, Jesus Christ, those things are your gifts. They are your fair advantage because most people don't know how to control their emotions. They don't know how to control their mind. They don't know that the mind is that powerful. So if you can get that unlock, you're good. All right. So the next thing, remove distractions. Okay. In the world we live in, there is distractions everywhere. If you're working at an office, there is distractions. Right? And there are things that you cannot control and the things that you can control. One thing in this life is literally triple down on the things you can control. I forgot about the things you cannot control. Because they're going to happen anyways. So best that you can control the things you can control, right? Like for me, when I want to get to work and I want to be very serious, if I'm at the office, I literally turn on my phone. I don't want to turn it off. I just put it on silence and I put the phone as far as possible, another desk away from me. Right? That way, I don't even notice it because sometimes my Snapchat can send a notification and then bam, my screen lights up, and I notice those things. I'll just notice. I'll just look. Okay, next time, I'll like picking my phone and I'm doing a lot of things that are not productive, right? And when you distract yourself, you break your flow, right? The flow is one thing that's why if it's simple, if you create the task in a simple way, You're hitting the one task after the other. Children, children, children. You're clearing the one. You literally get in your flow. You get in your flow. You can get good. You can get jobs done quicker, better, and it's fun. Very, very fun. All right, so do the work. Okay. The best thing I can say is make sure that the job you are doing is the right job to do. Okay, first of all, it has to be the right job to do. How do I check what job is the best job to do? Now, basically, what I do is, all right, I have a goal for who I want to be, what I want to accomplish. I have that me, that particular version, a better version of me, right? I have that version of me, and I'm like, okay, fine. What would he do in this situation? Right? Look at this task. Okay, what would he focus on? He's smart. He's rich. He's successful. He is built different. What would he do? Now look at the list. I'm like, okay, fine. This is what he'll do. All right, I'll do this, do this, do this, do this. And I promise you, if you literally implement all these things, I kid you not, you will be very, very productive. It's going to be fun. All right. So the first thing is plan. All right. Be the prep guy. Plan everything, every detail as possible, what you can control. Plan it all. Next thing, keep it simple. Make sure it's simple. Okay. Make it very, very simple. Have a good mindset. All right. Breathe, drink water, have a good mindset. Fourth thing, remove all distractions possible. D&D, throw your phone away, just get the job done. And then do the work at hand. All right, lock in and choose the right amount of work to do, the right work to do at the time. Okay, so yeah, so my name is David Daniel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.